So, explaining the Poetry Brothel. Poetry Brothel is a movement of poets. It's been going for quite a few years now, about 3 or 4 years. And what it is in place of a normal poetry reading where you go and you sit and watch someone who's sitting there and they're standing there in front of an audience of people and the audience are watching, and that's pretty much it. And they clap at the end and the person gets off the stage and they go and sit back down, and then someone else then goes up. Instead of that, what we do is it's an intimate poetry reading. So you go along, it's a drink-fueled burlesque event, there's live music, maybe some kind of gypsy jazz band going on. There's also tarot card reading, gambling, that kind of thing. Quite a lot of different things going on. And then what happens is you go over and you see me, and I give you a menu similar to something I have here. And this menu is actually from the Chicago Poetry Brothel. We're an international movement. Just so happens I got this in the post today, so I brought it with me. I give you a menu like this, and on them are your poetry whores. And what happens is you choose a poetry whore. I think this one's got quite a nice little wheel. If you don't really know, you need help deciding. You've got a little wheel here. But yeah, you choose your poetry whore and you tell me which one. If you need a recommendation, if you like certain types of poetry, then I'll be the one on hand to let you know exactly what kind of poetry whore to go to. You pay your money. Get a token like this, something similar. We all use different ones. This is yet again Chicago, because these are all the stuff that I've just got in the post this morning from Chicago. But in England we've used a lot of things. We've used dominoes before. We've used old Victorian pennies, Edwardian pennies, that kind of thing. And then you go over to your poetry hall with your token of choice, and you pay them for prostituting their poetry to you. That is the main idea. So they'll sit and they'll whisper sweet nothings in your ear. Yeah, that's basically it. And then once you're satisfied, you then, well, obviously you've given this to the poetry hall. This in England, different things happen in different parts of the world. But in England, what we do with this token is, each token the poetry hall gets, that's a proportion of the money they get for the end of the night. So the amount of tokens they get is the amount they get paid. So they are literally prostituting their work. They are getting paid for each individual reading. So sometimes you get people touting their business, and that kind of thing. So yeah, that is the Poetry Brothel, and I am Timothy Grayson. I'm the person that runs the English Poetry Brothel.